fantastic. Well, I'm thrilled to be here tonight. Yeah, I've been living out in Las Vegas. Crazy city. Crazy city. Anyone here been to Vegas? Yeah. Guess who I met? Oh, you'll never guess. I don't know why I asked. No one ever guesses. You guys, I met Cher. I know. Cher. Like American icon Cher. That Cher. Like, now whether you like her or love her, there's no denying that that's awesome. That's fantastic. But it got really awkward. Cher kept thinking I was Chaz. And I was like, what? No. Chaz's hair is shorter. Turns out, though, Cher does not believe. Oh, a few of you got that. All right. And that's what you can think about it on the way home, and it'll hit you. And you're like, oh, he was funny. I get it now. That was her #1 song for like 20 years. He was hilarious. But, yeah. No, I'm thrilled to be here. I want to deal with something right off the bat. Earlier this evening, I was walking through the room, and I heard a couple of ladies talking. This is what I heard. Oh, Margaret, look at him. Do you think he is? Oh, Linda. Shh. What's the matter with you? You can't judge a book by its cover. Oh, cripes, Margaret, come on, look at him. Open your eyes. You know, there was one in my family. Yeah. My uncle was. Mm-hmm. So let's just deal with it here and now and be done with it. Yes, I am overweight. There, I came out of the fridge for all of you. Thank you. Yeah, wasn't that scary? No, looking around, a few of you could join me. Yeah, get enough of us, well, we can have our own parade. Oh, I'm joking. You can't get fat people to march. We float. But I gotta tell you though, you guys, there's nothing that I love more though than a good parade. Yeah, I just sit there and they throw candy at me. And it is amazing how fast I can move my rear end out of a lawn chair when I have to beat a 5-year-old to a Tootsie Roll laying in the gutter. Like I shoot off like a firework, just a ha 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 ha. Yes, you go crying to your mom. Yeah, little kid, this block's mine. Both sides. Oh, I'm hardcore. I'll shake someone for a Snickers. But I recently had what I call in my life my fat awakening. Yeah, it's that moment where the mind connects with the body and you're like, ooh, might be getting a little big, might need to slow your roll. What happened was I was at the Big and Tall store, not because I need to shop there yet, no, but because I like to go and feel little and pretty. There's some really big guys that work there, really big. And I like to stroll in and be like, excuse me, can you guys tell me where the petite section is? Hey guys, I love this shirt. You got a smaller size, less X's. Oh, they get so mad. They're just furious. Back there at the cash register / snack bar. And, yeah. But last time I was there, this woman came up to me and asked if I had socks. And I was like, what? And she's like, yeah, do you have socks? I was like, oh my gosh, like how big do you have to be to need socks from a Big and Tall store? Like that's huge. You know what I mean? So I thought, oh, like never once in my life have I ever been like, you know what? No more cake for me, you guys. That goes right to my heel. Right? So I thought, well, the universe is sending me a message here. Listen up, Jason. So I decided to jump on the train of health and fitness and gonna turn things around here, guys. I joined a gym. Thank you. Yeah, worked out with a trainer. Yeah, fantastic. No, it was not fantastic at all. It's like, you know, when I watch Biggest Loser, you know, all the time, I sit there on my couch with my ice cream. And I'm like, next week! And so next week finally came. And so I thought, okay, with this trainer, I'm not going to be that person, like on Biggest Loser, that's like crying and like hysterical and vomiting. You know, like, I can't do it. Like, I was like, yeah, I'm going to go in with a real positive attitude. And I'm like, yeah, I'm going to do this. And the personal trainer had me start off bicycling on the bike. And it took me 6 minutes to bike a mile. Fine, whatever. Burned 11 calories. And I thought, well, the Kit Kat I'm eating is 220. gonna be here for a while. And then he actually looked at me and he was just like, 'cause, you know, you get that like little look in your eye, you know, where like you like don't know if you're like gonna pass out or not. And then he's looking at you and he's like, maybe I'm gonna run, maybe I'm gonna catch you, haven't decided yet. And he looked at me and he's like, well, when was the last time you ate something? And I was like, every time you've turned around. Yep. So I took one of their yoga classes. It was called Big Ass Yoga. Yeah, it's yoga for big people. And I was like, sounds interesting. And this was their selling point. The selling point was, we can help you get down to and up from the floor. What? Like, we can help you get down to and up from the floor. And I thought, well, hot damn, sign me up. Because I can do that much, do you know what I mean? I thought for the first time in my life I get to be a jock. Like, this is awesome. You know, and here's the thing in yoga, like, it's really hard poses. Like, you're standing on your elbows with your legs wrapped around your head, and it's named after weird things in nature, like downward dog and flowering lotus. So I thought, all right, let's just be honest here. If they're helping us to the floor, what kind of poses are we actually going to be doing? And then it hit. I was like, oh, I got it. We're going to kind of ease into things a little bit. Probably start off with a little squatting sea lion. Right? Yeah, then after you warm up a little bit, maybe, you know, work into some breathing techniques. Maybe a little huffing hippo. And it's yoga, you have to chant. And I was like, oh yeah, weeping whale, sure. I mean, you guys, it's a workout. You gotta feel the burn, you gotta dig deep, commit. I mean, you throw that all together, you guys, for a big guy, that is a workout. I'm sweating from that, seriously. Ooh. Note to self, cut that joke in half. Sadly, I was mistaken, you guys. I was so far off base. What happened was, they made us do a pose called tree. Yeah, just like it sounds, tree. It's where you stand on one leg, you put your hands above your head, and you sway in nature's breeze. And I was like, okay, I'm no dummy. So I took my tree, and I went and planted it up against the wall for support and shade. And it went kind of like this. Yeah, after a moment, I was like, you know what, I'm out. I'm going to start with shrub. Turns out, though, in yoga, you guys, there's an actual legitimate pose called corpse, and it's where you just lay on your back. What? You're working out, doing corpse, laying on your back. You guys, I work out like 16 hours a day. Like, I'm a lot thinner than I thought. Where's the Dairy Queen? I deserve a treat. So it's been fun being back. You know, my family, I love my family. They're great people. My dad, though, crazy dad. Love him to death, but he's a crazy dad. Well, let's just say this. If I had $1 for every time I've seen him get electrocuted, I would not be here tonight. No, he's gotten zapped more times than anyone I know. Like, one of my favorite times, he's fixing the ceiling fan with a fork. Yeah, there he is on a chair, digging in the ceiling fan, and he got zapped, flew off the chair, landed on the floor in the fetal position. The chair had gone flying across the room, smoke and ash drifting down. I'm thinking, oh my God, my dad's dead. My mom, it's been a long life together. She just kicked him the cordless phone and told him to call 911 if he needs to. She's going to the store. He likes to fix things. He doesn't really know how to fix them. Check engine light comes on. You know how he fixes it? Black electrical tape. There you go, good to go. And I was like, Dad? He's like, well, what? You want me to take out the light bulb? No, just fix the car, Dad. Fix the car. But I had the privilege of being with my dad the first time he ever drove in a roundabout. Yeah, we went to the new Walmart, which is surrounded by roundabouts, and we're just going, and all of a sudden, boom, and around, and around, and around, and around. And I'm thinking, what is going on? And we're going around. And all of a sudden I hear him go, what the? And around, and around, and around, and around. And I'm thinking the Red Cross is going to have to drop supplies soon. And just keep going around. And this is what you do not want to hear with someone driving in a roundabout the first time. Hold on. What are you planning? And all of a sudden, boom, up over a curb, across 2 lawns, down another curb, and onto a street that's not even connected to the roundabout. I was like, what? But to be fair, I will be honest, to be fair, no one around here knows how to drive in roundabouts. It takes everyone by surprise. Because a few weeks later, I was going back to Walmart, and all of a sudden I'm like, oh my God, headlights coming at me. Like, there's not enough room. You should never see headlights coming at you in a roundabout. So I panic, and all of a sudden up over a curb, over 2 lawns, down a curb, and onto the street not connected to the roundabout. And then I thought about it, I was like, oh, wait a minute. So I called my dad, and I was like, Dad, are you at Walmart? And he said, how'd you know? I said, I had a guess. All right, thank you very much, everyone. My name is Jason Schommer.